And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Young in at the one.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
He hits the second from the line. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
The kick out to Young. Collins, a screen on Garland. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Young against Garland. A nice shot by Young.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Mitchell passes to Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Mobley wide open. Pass to Allen. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mitchell with it. Out guarded by Murray. Out of hand on it.
Putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Young taking his time here. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Capella's work ethic is what allows him to get those dunks.
Garland against Young. Garland, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hunter, the pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mitchell outside. Stolen by Collins. Young drives in. Book it off the crossover. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim. Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Hunter kicks to Murray. And the 3 ball is good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Right side, Garland. At the elbow, it's Okoro. To halt the run. Mobley outside. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Okoro dishes to Allen. On deep. Collins against Mobley. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Here's Young. And no good. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. And here's Young from the arc. Not going to go that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
Garland with the bucket.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Murray the pass to Collins. And Young now, top of the key. Collins a screen on Garland. And Young kicks to Hunter. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. A 3-ball. Young's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mobley outside. It's stolen by Capella. And here we go. Shot by Collins, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David Banks, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. That one drops. He ties it up. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual foul. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Now, here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Young kicks to Hunter. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Atlanta ball.
A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Young passes to Capella, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can't help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors the defense by not overextending.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got the lead up to 3 now for Cleveland. Murray, the pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Mitchell with it. He has 6. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Capella. 1:02 left now here in the second. Capella sets a screen for Young. Hits the three-point bomb. Young's got 7 points.
So smooth shooting the rock. Young trusts his shot from any distance.
Garland looking it over. Kicks to Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Okoro's got a pair of triples in the second half for the Cavs. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
Mitchell against Murray. On the wing, Mitchell. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks leading. Pass to Hunter. Stolen by Okoro. There's the pass to Mitchell. With 1 on the clock. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
LeVert out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Passes to Forrest. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio.
Atlanta ball.
Forrest passes to Okongwu. 4 on the clock. Now the feed to Griffin. Knocks it loose. Cavaliers leading. Lopez outside. Pass to Osman. Rubio left side. LeVert in the corner. The tray doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Bogdanovich against Rubio. And Bogdanovich kicks to Bay. Osman the pass to Wade. 90 seconds now into the second half. Lopez outside. Drives to the hoop. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Hawks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Rubio with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Pass to Bay. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Rubio. He's covered closely. And here's LeVert. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now Wade. Inside. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Bogdanovich inside. LeVert defending. Bay passes to Griffin. Wade up top. And the pass to Osman. Here's Bay. Wade with the block. And they get it back. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Osman kicks to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Rubio finds Lopez. Over Forrest. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
A legitimate threat to score from the mid-range. Lopez is skilled at cashing in from that area.
Outside for Griffin. There's the 3. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. Bogdanovich looking around. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Bogdanovich is a very consistent shooter from the field. He's got great mechanics and can just pepper you with shots.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wade with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. With the teardrop, Rubio misses. Here's Forrest. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. Let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Atlanta, Sadiq Bey is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Forrest in at the point guard position. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Young against Garland. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. On defense, the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. The three from Garland. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks leading by 5. Murray with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And a wide open look for Capella. Here's Collins. Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Allen with the screen for Garland. To the middle. And a lot of content. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The slam dunk by Garland.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce for a guy who's only 6'1". He can get up.
Young against Garland. Capella with a screen on Garland. Young with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes in.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Garland against Young. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Misses the jumper. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Pass to Mobley. He feeds it to Allen. He kicks to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Mitchell against Capella. Allen for 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. Young pass to Murray. Inside, it's deflected. Shot by Collins, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. It's to Okoro. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. It's his precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability.
Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
Allen with the screen for Garland. To the paint, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Capella. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Got a piece of it. And what do you guys think? And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where the officials can review
The previous play is under review.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Murray kicks to Collins. Shot by Young. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Tight game. He is exactly who we wanted at the line.
Young against Garland. Now, here is Young. Defense is right there. Capella with a screen on Garland. Young dishes to Capella. Excellent D there from Allen. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. It drops, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't hit a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Collins setting the big for Young. Cans the 3.
So calm when the game is on the line. Young knows it's his job to bring this game home.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Young against Garland. Murray outside. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a 5.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now, here's Garland. Collins and Capella man the post positions. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. And it's Young in at the point guard. And So it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Collins, a screen on Garland. Outside for Murray. A three-pointer, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Mitchell got it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivering.
Collins setting the big for Young. And then Collins slams it in.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Mitchell looking it over. Kicks it to Okoro. And another three for Cleveland.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young pass to Collins. In the corner, Murray with it. Young outside. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Just over a minute and a half play here in overtime. And Garland has it in the corner. Feeds to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. He's one guy who will make you pay.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Garland against Young. Offline with his three. Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Mobley outside. Mitchell outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Shot to stop the run, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers maintain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And luckily that they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. They stick with a victory over.
afternoon, live on 2K Sports. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you.
Yeah, fans in high places for sure, Allie. Thanks. Here we go. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Caruso in at the point. Now here's DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Outside Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Levine. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
He hits the second from the line. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Jones finds Caruso. Back to Jones. Jones with a screen on Garland. Outside Jones. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
Mitchell against Levine. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Garland against Caruso. And stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Vucevic with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Down low. Here's Jones. Nice dish. And the layup goes down.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Now here's Allen. Stolen by Jones. Now Levine. Jones with a screen on Garland. Here's Levine. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Shot clock at 6. Levine passes to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Checked by Mitchell. That one's wide left. Here's Allen. Stolen by Caruso. And now the Bulls in transition.
Active hands. Alex disrupts the play and gets his team in transition.
Stolen by Jones. And he lobs it up. Not going to go that time.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Levine passes to Jones. DeRozan outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
And just sent it down with some force.
Anytime you get an opportunity to show off a little bit, you have to take it.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They have that next man up mentality. But when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Now here's Jones. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Caruso. Mobley outside. Pass to Garland. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Levine against Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Man, good whistle there.
Both free throws good from Levine.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
Now here's Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 6.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And here's Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. Levine passes to DeRozan. On the take. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The aggressiveness that DeRozan attacks the rim with is what gets him to the line more often than not.
And so he makes both from the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
From deep, Mitchell. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish.
Your Cavaliers use this team. Here they come, fans.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Chicago?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the point. The Cavs trailing. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 6. Allen, pass to Mitchell. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, B.A., and I think because a lot of three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scorers are rising to the top.
Here's DeRozan, following the score by Cleveland.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now here's Garland. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Levine passes to Vucevic. Caruso outside. Here's DeRozan. Oh, rejected by Allen. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Here he goes. And finished off by Garland.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Jones, the pass to DeRozan. Jones sets a screen. There's the steal. Caruso against Garland. Allen, back to Garland. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Levine against Mitchell. Jones, the shake. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
The Cavs have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Caruso against Garland. Allen on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mobley.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Going inside. And Mobley throws it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Levine to the inside.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. Mitchell with the ball. Into the lane. No good with a layup. Chicago trailing here.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Bulls. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, BA, he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. That one goes. Count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
So it's Chicago now. 6-point game. Caruso against Garland. Here's Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic. Terry comes in for DeRozan. Ball, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Beverly in for Caruso. Here's Osman. And here's Lopez from the arc. The shot that time not on target. Here's Ball. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been...
Your Cavaliers, 28. The Bulls, 23. Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
They've got Ricky Rubio, also Karis LeVert out there. Robin Lopez out there with Jetty Osman. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Drummond on the wing, Jones. The kick out to Ball. Throws it up high.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Rubio. Pass to Wade. That one doesn't drop. Jones with some nice D. And here comes the break. Here's Ball. That one's in there. Drummond Drummond with the assist.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Wade. Outside for LeVert. Shoots over ball. And too long on the shot. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. Beverly outside. The kick out to Ball. And he drives in, and he converts the layup. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Rubio against Beverly. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hard not to bite on Drummond's pump fake. You have to get up quick to have any chance to contest this shot.
Williams is checked in for Jones. And he sinks the second. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Outside Rubio. To the middle. Here's Wade. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Ball passes to Drummond. Over to the left wing. Outside Williams. 50 move. Out to Beverly. Pass to Ball. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Ball's got 6.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area. Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player. Someone everyone wants to play with.
Here's Osman. And stolen by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Beverly. Ball outside. Outside, Williams. This for the tie. Beverly, left side. Williams finds Beverly. Clock at 4. Now Williams. Here's Drummond. And it's all tied up.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
Beverly against Rubio. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Lopez. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Osman. Here's Wade. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass the ball. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
And so Ball nails both of them. 35 seconds left in the third. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Lopez, the screen on Beverly. Rubio passes to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
If all fails, that's what you want to do. Get Ricky Rubio in a pick-and-roll situation. He thrives in it.
The shot by Drummond, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Osman. Pass to Wade. It's stolen by Beverly. It's a tie game in Cleveland. After a quick break, we're coming right back at the start. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Terry in at the 3 slot. Now here's Drummond. Pass to Terry. Tries again. To the paint. Now here's Drummond. Great D that time from Allen. Stolen by Drummond. Beverly finds Ball. Out to Beverly. Williams on the wing. Fires the 3. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. And the Bulls lead by 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Outside Garland. Allen on the wing. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Allen with a screen on Beverly. The drive by Garland. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
Pass to Beverly. Ball with it. And Ball throws it down.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
On the wing, Mitchell, hounded by Ball. Mitchell up top. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Now here's Beverly. Back to Williams. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell against Ball. And Mitchell with the slam.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Now here's Ball. Out left to the wing. Here's Terry. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're on top by 1. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. A line change here for Chicago. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
Now Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
His second personal.
Mitchell, no good on the free throw. Chicago leading. DeRozan up top, covered by Mobley. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Loaded up with a lot of confidence, DeMar DeRozan can be a big-time performer.
Right side, Mitchell. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yeah! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings them within one. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Pass to DeRozan. Count it!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Mitchell. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's good. And this one brings them within one.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Big-time performer. Many observers feel Zach LaVine is underrated.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They trail by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Come on, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. And this was an...
athleticism was one of the key weapons you possessed. We're going to see plenty of that here tonight on display.
Well, that's kind of you first, Kevin, but secondarily, the guys out here have a chance when there's any open space to make something extremely...
What a jam!
Man's loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Caruso against Young. Outside for Murray. Shot clock at 5. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
2 points. That one goes.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Young with no one around. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing.
A crossover. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Young outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Teams first.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. DeRozan against Hunter. Clock at 4. And DeRozan kicks to Jones. Here he goes.
He's very engaged right now, John Collins, defensively, and that's starting to make a difference for the team.
Here's Levine with the clock winding down. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the game. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Young. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 8 points.
But you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
Jones, the pass to Caruso. Levine against Murray. Levine can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Hunter against DeRozan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And if you go over the course of his career, DeRozan has increased his trips to the line. I mean, thanks in large part to getting more aggressive offensively.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those two guys swapped teams.
It's Collins with the drive, and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Some of the dunks Collins can pull off are just awesome.
DeRozan's shot is off. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoff, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans, and both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trey, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that.
Capella is hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan with it. Out guarded by Murray. Outside, Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. To the inside. Kicks it out to Cohen. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Levine against Murray. Back to Levine. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hawks.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Jones is out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the one spot. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank Greg dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And Young kicks to Murray. Young looking it over. Poked away. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Jones against Young. Back to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Offensive rebound. Young outside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. DeRozan against Capella. DeRozan's shot is off. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Levine with it. 10 points for him. Passes it to Vucevic. Down low. Over Collins. Out to DeRozan. Murray with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Young outside. Shoots the three. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Shot clock at 3. Vucevic trying to get over. And it's DeRozan missing. Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Hunter the pass to Capella. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Caruso against Young. There's a good screen. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 14.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
Inside, Jones. Kick out to Levine. Now the pass to Jones. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Atlanta leading by 3. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the half. Young finds Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
That's where Capella is so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Kick out to Levine. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. That shot misses. Young passes to Murray. Now, here's Hunter. Now, Collins. He has 7. He can't get that one. Good D by Jones. And here is Caruso. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. And Capella sends it back. They recover it. Clock at 6. Tries again. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
.40 seconds left in the second quarter.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Collins, a screen on Levine. And finished off by Collins.
You can see there just the threat of Young pulling up. It's going to open up the two-man game. The defender forced to come out and respect the deep shot, and Trey able to make the play.
Here's Levine. He's got 10. Pass to Caruso. And here's Vucevic trying to get something going. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
The previous play
You know,
is
you're
under
thinking
review.
maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this. Still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close.
Let's hear it from the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Okongwu is out there with Bay. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin. And it's Forrest in at the 1. So that's the Hawks 5. Terry the pass to Drummond. The kick out to Williams. To the middle. Here's Terry. And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously he can when necessary, but not that time. Forrest passes to Bogdanovich. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Pass to Beverly. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Ball slams it in.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Both shots good from the stripe. Bulls trail by 9. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Ball finds Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And this is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Bay with a screen on Beverly. Pass to Bay. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Lays it up off the glass. Bay's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Atlanta's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Okongwu is a young guy, Brent, who is still polishing his craft. But on a permanent basis, he's been extremely effective.
Just some great flashes last year from Onyeka, who shoots a very high percentage. He helps you in a lot of ways. He rebounds, he protects the rim, he's quick off the floor, and he really can slide his feet out on the perimeter. So sky's the limit still for this young big.
Takes it inside. Bulls shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. That's good from Ball.
Well, if you're going to perfect your shooting stroke, it's not just about the three. Sometimes it's about settling in and getting to the free throw line to get those mechanics down. And Lonzo is improving.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Bogdanovich kicks to Griffin. Bay against Williams. Now here's Bay. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Forrest passes to Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
It's still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
And it's Ball in the corner. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When Drummond gets the ball inside, that's going to scare the rest of your defense. You got to pay attention.
Good on the second free throw. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. In the corner, it's Griffin. Forrest passes to Okongwu. Outside for Griffin. The pass to Bogdanovich. Lock at 6. Bay with a screen on Ball. Bogdanovich, no luck. Bulls trail by 10. Terry looking over the floor. Drummond passes to Beverly. He dishes it to Ball. Now here's Beverly. Tight defense on him. Here's Drummond, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Hawks leading by 10. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Out to the wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Bulls trail by 10. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And how about Drummond trying to score some extra points with the style on that dunk?
Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Ball. Rebounded by Capella.
And one thing I love about Clint Capella, he is a guy who plays to his strengths, especially with how he attacks the backboard.
I think on both sides of the floor, Greg, he understands the value of just getting possession of the ball. So get a defensive rebound, help start the break. Get an offensive rebound and pick up some scrap points. Those things add up over time.
A new lineup here for the Bulls. Murray against Levine. Murray the pass to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his third assist on the night.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
And I would say sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. For Atlanta, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And you feel like Trae Young on a nightly basis is going to do something that supersedes records that he's already set in the young part of his career.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Oh, we have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So the Bulls 5 right now. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Jones, and it's Caruso in at the point. Collins finds Murray. Back to Collins. Pass to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow, and he nails the jumper.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And guys, he's been a pro for a long time. DeRozan still with the hops to flush. And boy, does he get up quick.
Murray dishes to Young. Back to Murray. Hunter on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 14. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
And that's the athleticism when DeRozan takes off like that. He is looking to ring the bell.
Levine against Capella. And Young kicks to Hunter. Here's Collins. Here's the drive. And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
John Collins can bully you on the inside. He can spot up and shoot a little bit from the 3-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Stolen by Collins. Hunter against DeRozan. Young for 3. It's all in by the Bulls.
But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Jones finds Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Here's Young. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Caruso against Young. Here's Capella. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Levine against Murray. Oh!
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And a deep 3 from Young. The long-distance 3 is there. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep 3 ball there.
Floats one up. Jones, no luck. The Hawks leading by 17.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Levine against Murray. No good on the 3. And Chicago has possession. It's an 18-point game. Jones kicks to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Pass to Caruso. Dishes to DeRozan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like that.
Oh, yes, sir. Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Young outside. Murray from deep 3-point territory. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Brent Barry.
Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Young inside, guarded by Garland. And Young gets it to go.
We can't forget about Young's in-between game. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
There's Young with the 3. Mobley grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Young against Garland. Left side Young. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Back to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it inside.
Man, we have seen some ferocious jams by Isaac Okoro off the drive. Good night.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Young with it. He's picked up by Garland. And here's Hunter from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Young against Garland. Here's Young. Plenty of space. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Young's gotten his second bucket.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Young from long range, and the Hawks with another 3.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality, always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Here's Garland. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, EA, he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Garland hits them both. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Down low. Here's Allen. From deep, Mobley. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young with it. He's picked up by Garland. And that one's good. Young's got 9.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
A minute 9 left in the opening quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Here's Allen. Goes back up with the clock winding down. Mobley outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Garland against Young. To the inside. Stolen by Mobley. And they're pushing it up. And stolen by Murray. And they're on the run. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Collins with the slam.
Whoa! Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Mitchell against Murray. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Down low. Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunting for opportunities. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, BA, there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Here's Mitchell. Can't cash it in from close range. Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Collins a screen. There's Young with the 3. The rebound by Allen.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Outside Young. Here's Capella. Can't get it to fall.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Allen with it. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Murray. The Hawks leading. Right side Hunter. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Collins with a screen on Garland. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Murray. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside Hunter. With the drive. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Hunter's got 6 in the quarter.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Six on the shot clock. Now here's Allen. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, Jared Allen putting it on the deck and getting to the cup. Big man doing work.
Young from long range. Can't get it to drop. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mobley, right side. Out to Garland. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Outside Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Okoro on the wing. Another shot. Back to Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by the Hawks.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's a Kongwu. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Cavs trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Mobley, right side. Outside for Mitchell. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hawks ahead. They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
23.
Through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So for Cleveland right now, Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Jetty Osman. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4 slot. Here's Wade. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Griffin. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Rubio up top. Pass to Lopez. From downtown. Can't hit that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the free throw, no good. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball player.
Third person. Team starter.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Atlanta, Onyeka Okongwu.
And he's good on the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And here's LeVert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Osman. Here's Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wade. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
To the middle. Here's Bay. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Osman into the lane. Tries yet again. Pass to Wade. Takes a 3. Rebound Atlanta. On the wing, Bay. Bogdanovich on the wing. To the wing, right side. The kick out to Griffin. Here's Forrest. Pass to Bay. The Hawks need to get one up here. Hey, expanding his range. Forrest can't hit. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now here's Lopez. Griffin pulls down the board. Bogdanovich from long range. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you. But he has great court vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
First one falls for him.
To me, Jetty Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's not going to go for him. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Lopez passes to Rubio. Drives to the hoop.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
That free throw misses.
One thing you know, Ricky Rubio is a hard worker and a terrific leader. This is a guy who wants to make the players around him better.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Forrest, covered by Rubio. Pass to Osman. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
LeVert goes against Bogdanovich. Here's Bay. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. LeVert finds Lopez. Back to LeVert. It's Lopez. High post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses from short range. And Bay, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bay's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the Hawks 5.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Young against Garland. Young, the pass to Capella. Young controls the rebound and the putback. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Mitchell against Murray. And he can't jam it through. There's Young with the 3. And he stays with it. Capella, screen on Garland. Young, the pass to Capella. And Capella slams it down.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Mitchell against Young. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Capella.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
He hits the second from the line. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Capella, screen on Garland. Young, the pass to Capella. To the wing on the left. Now here's Hunter. Defense is right there. Good.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Murray against Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Young inside. He's against Allen. Outside Hunter. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And there's a defensive 3-second call. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far, they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Here's Garland. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Young from long range. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Right side Garland. Outside Mitchell. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Young from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Okoro. Hunter with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. The three from Okoro. The shot no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Okoro. And that one is hammered home.
What an incredible athlete this guy is. Okoro rises up and finishes with force.
Now here's Young. Inside. And the slam dunk by Capella.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
The three from Okoro. He drops it from range.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Outside Young. This one for three. No good. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A competitive rally. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Ready. Go. Once they take the floor, here we go. They're one single unit. And in Chicago to start out, here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Richard, some people doubted the Bulls' trade to get DeMar DeRozan. But as we know, those doubts were short-lived.
Oh, that's for sure. DeMar DeRozan, look, he dominated in his first season in Chicago, all-NBA team. And look, the Bulls had gone through some really lean years. This was a great move by the front office.
First personal foul.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You watch Ball at this stage, very few flaws in his game.
Yeah, changing the shot mechanics really opened up things for him offensively. He shot 42% from three last year, which is pretty good. And that's how you turn a weakness into a strength.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's tipped. And then Levine with the jam.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach Levine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Garland against Ball, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. He had some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best. The continued evolution of Garland has been fun to watch. Every aspect.
Oh, yeah, from the 40.
That is a monster finish.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now, here's DeRozan. Here's Levine, and it's sent back by Mitchell. To the inside. A slam dunk by Garland.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Garland against Ball. Outside, Levine. Lets it go from deep. Again, Levine missing. It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Allen's shot is off. Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Levine wide open. And again, Chicago. No good. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thanks so much, David. Here's Okoro after the Bulls pick up 2.
2 minutes.
Outside Garland, 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Mobley.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there. All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Mitchell against Caruso. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach.
Now, here's DeRozan. The pass to Levine. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Here's Mitchell. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now, here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Garland against DeRozan, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Mitchell outside. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Out to the right wing. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls out front.
Please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
We've got DeRozan. Lonzo Ball out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic, and it's Levine, and it's small forward. That's the group on the floor for Chicago.
Just absolutely electric in the open floor. Levine with the bucket.
Here's Mitchell over to the wing. Okoro passes to Allen. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Okoro with it, now guarded by Ball. Kick out to Levine. Passes to Caruso. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The offensive rebound. Stolen by Allen. It's stolen by DeRozan. Dishes it to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. Out to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Back to Caruso. For 3, Levine. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. Back to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. Goes back up. And Vucevic throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach.
Oh, goodness. Man. Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how brilliant throwdown.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
Here's Mitchell. And they recover it. And here is Okoro. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
One area Isaac Okoro has shown lots of growth, Richard, is in his defense.
Yeah, he's becoming a talented stopper. You gotta find ways to get on the floor, and defense is one of them. It's something you can tell he's worked on, but there's just something about his natural ability and the way he's leaned into it.
Here's Okoro. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
At the line for the Cavaliers,
He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls leading by 6. Levine looking around to the paint. The kick out to Ball. Back to Caruso. 4 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Darius Garland picks one up.
It's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouls on the way up.
Ball hits them both. Here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. .59 seconds left to play in the first half. Allen with it. Now guarded by Ball. There's Garland. Ball with the rebound. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Levine. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Garland the pass to Allen. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. With the drive. The layup missed.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Now here's Ball. 7 points in the game. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Chicago going into the break. All right, David, thank you. And stay.
the Bulls 27, the Cavaliers 17.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Zach LaVine. He's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Robin Lopez. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Wade in at the 4 slot. Beverly the pass to Drummond. Stolen by LeVert. To the right side. Lopez outside. Williams comes with the double team. Lopez finds Wade. Now LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Osman. Williams with the steal. Down low. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
LeVert against Beverly. LeVert the pass to Lopez. Rubio outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And from the college of the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Out to Wade. Inside. And Lopez has it in the corner. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. This one for three. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And it's Wade with the jam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Terry dishes to White. Beverly up top, covered by Rubio. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Out to White. Wide open look. That shot off the mark. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
And no question, Kobe White can shoot it. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set a franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter.
Wade up top. Williams with the block.
4-second violation. Bulls ball.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Williams has a screen for Beverly. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beverly's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Terry kicks to Beverly. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Terry finds Drummond. Kicks it out to Terry. There's Williams. Terry trying to get open. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Terry.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over.
Terry, the pass to Williams. Back to Terry. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Osman. Out to Wade. Driving in. And it's Wade with the jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Beverly, the pass to Williams. He gets it up. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far is...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
Here's now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. DeRozan out there with Levine, and it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Mitchell wide open. Drills it from outside.
Donovan Mitchell.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
And Levine, here we go. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
The kick out to Ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Okoro. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Bulls leading by 10. Caruso looking for an opening. Kicks it to DeRozan. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
What can you say about Caruso that hasn't already been said? One of the biggest team-first guys in the entire league.
He takes it in.
Such a ferocious drive by DeRozan. Even when the defense is closing in, he just keeps pushing and gets fouled.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Bulls,
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Right side, Garland. Taken away. Outside, Levine. Outside, DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
And about Alex Caruso, Richard, not many people will complain about having him as a teammate. They all love to play with him.
Yeah, not at all. He's one of those guys that you just get fired up seeing every day. And when he got injured last season, you can tell how much his teammates missed him.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Caruso. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Bulls leading by 17. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Ball, this is the Levine. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Will it go? It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Levine. Guarded closely. Caruso finds Levine. On the wing, Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Ball. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cavaliers ball.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Lonzo Ball.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Ball with it. Outside, Levine. There's the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle, intercepted. Now ball. And there's the pass to Levine. DeRozan scanning the floor. Spins. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Good.
Then an ACL tear cost him his 3rd season.
Great story, Allie. Thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the 5. Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Count it.
This is Ball playing big, getting into the lane and being physical. Give us more of this.
The kick to Hunter. Back to Murray. Outside Hunter. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Levine.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Bulls ball.
And here's Chicago. Ball outside. Down low. Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Outside Young. Vucevic with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Ball. That one no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Collins. Soft touch off the glass.
Attacking the teeth of that defense. This is where Collins makes his living.
DeRozan passes to Ball. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
Outside Young. To the inside. Capella. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Kicks it out to Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor ground.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Now here's Young. Back to Collins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Very hard not to foul a guy who's in constant motion. Collins, once again, bringing the energy. Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
BA, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
Both free throws good from Levine.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Young with it, guarded by Vucevic. Count the basket. Collins has got 8.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
Young against Ball. Outside for Levine. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Vucevic.
That's just too easy. DeMar getting the shot he wants and where he wants.
Young against ball. Young, the pass to Capella. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Now here's Levine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella.
That's how Zach LaVine reacts when you close up his airspace. He has a nice little pump fake, and he blows past you.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Young from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Young against Levine. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks trailing. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Such a wide open look. Give him 8.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls up by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
We've got Zach LaVine. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. LaVine passes to Caruso. On the wing, DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan, so athletic, rising up to slam it home. Great finish.
To the middle. Young finds Collins. No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Collins. DeRozan against Collins. DeRozan passes to Ball. Back to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. With 1 on the clock. And the power finish by Vucevic.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can.
Young against Ball. Outside Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Every season, Collins has a few games where he puts up huge numbers. This is one of those nights.
Vucevic, and he makes it on the layup. Vucevic has got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Young against Ball. Left side Murray. Stolen by Caruso. All by himself. Jumps up, and Ball throws it down.
Active hands, Alex disrupts the play and gets his team in transition.
The kick out to Young. Hunter on the wing. Puts up a three. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general. Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And it's DeRozan missing. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And Collins with the jam.
An explosive leaper. Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
And it's DeRozan missing. The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Vucevic finds Caruso. Levine against Hunter. Fires from 14. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. On the take. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got 4 assists now tonight. Outside Hunter. Back to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Down low. Here's Vucevic. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Vucevic has got 10 points.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Young from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Caruso, right side. And so it's Chicago finishing the... Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
The Bulls, 31. The Hawks, 23.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A fantastic game from John Collins in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Griffin is out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Forrest in at the point guard position. Bey with it. Guarded now by Williams. It's stolen by Drummond. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. White on the wing. Pass to Terry. Now here's Williams. Crosses over. And Williams punches it home.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting it at 52%.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star, DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
White, the pass to Williams. The second effort. Up and in on the layup. Williams has got his second basket.
Good positioning turns into a second chance shot for Patrick. Love that intensity on the glass.
Pass to Forrest. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trent Forrest.
Good on the second one. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. White with it, now guarded by Bey. Pass to Terry. Back to White. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Bogdanovich against White. Bogdanovich passes to Griffin. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Bay left side. Griffin in the post. Banked it in off the glass. Griffin's gotten his first basket of the night.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
White, the pass to Drummond.
And good whistle there.
Onyeka Okongwu. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Team foul. At the line.
And so Drummond nails them both.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Bogdanovich, no good. Well, Chicago's shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. White against Griffin. White, the pass to Beverly. Here's Terry. Driving inside. Back to Beverly. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Bulls lead by 13.
That's what they expect from Patrick Beverly. Knocking down the spot-up J.
Inside. Here's Okongwu. And he goes in for the dunk.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Outside White. Pass to Drummond. The kick out to White. Here's Terry. Defended by Griffin. Up top Beverly. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Bogdanovich with it. Now guarded by White. It's Griffin with the drive.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
White, the pass to Williams. No good that time. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside. Here's Bay. The kick out to Griffin. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading. Inside. Drummond with the bucket.
Leveraging one of their best assets, Drummond's dominance inside.
Bay from long range. And it's Chicago with a board.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And here's Beverly. Drummond with the screen. Beverly with it. Picked up by Griffin. Beverly, the pass to Drummond. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Drummond's got his second bucket on the night.
Andre Drummond absorbs a ton of hits. Has the strength to finish through contact.
White for 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Bulls. They lead by 13.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Ball. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The kick out to Ball. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Sky high. One of his advantages as an undersized forward.
The Hawks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Young, the pass to Collins. Capella with it. There's Young with the 3. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Just 3 to shoot. The 3 is up. Caruso outside. Pass to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Nights like tonight, they remind you why Vucevic has been an all-star. Nikola can really pour it in.
And Collins with the slam.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Young against ball to the middle. Here's Vucevic. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
With his height, Vucevic, a tough matchup inside for any defense.
Here's Young. Another one falls for Atlanta. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Ball against Young. To the left side wing. A clear look for Vucevic. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Levine. And that one's good. Young.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Here's Levine. Excellent D there from Capella. Levine with a steal. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Young. Fires for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. On the wing, Levine, defended by Murray, and the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Time running out for the Hawks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Young with it, picked up by DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Murray against Caruso. Pass to Levine. DeRozan outside. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 15. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Vucevic.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who act like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Pass to Murray. Collins against DeRozan. And it's blocked.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
Hunter against Levine. Back to ball. Clock at 6. Vucevic. Ball passes to DeRozan. Lets the 3 fly. Unable to get that one. From deep. Off target with the shot. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down.